Robin. Jeanine Grant. She resides here in Atlanta. She is, what would you term yourself? What's your title, career title?
I leave it at personal trainer and personal trainer, fitness educator.
Oh, fitness educator. I like that. That's different, huh?
I say. It happens when you get master's degrees in English and working on your doctorate degree in English. You want to use all of them. Make your mama proud. Hey, see, Mama, I'm using my degrees.
Yeah. Hi, Auntie Mary. Hi, Lisa. And if y'all will, if you're my Facebook friend, you can go ahead and share these posts to your page, if you will, the lives. Cousin, this is my cousin, y'all. We're both from California, the greater San Francisco Bay Area. We met at the Friendship Baptist Church, Missionary Baptist Church, under the pastoral care of then Reverend Dr. Carol Rothman Jr. So, Robin, tell me and tell our wonderful audience because you spend most of your time at the gym. I can never get you on the phone or anything because you're always at the gym, right? That's your office?
That's gyms for my office. So pretty much from facility to facility is my office. So text message, I catch one, but over the phone between the loud music and somebody asking me, am I doing this right? Yeah, no.
Okay.
That's the office.
So what I'm hoping you can shed some light on then is, because you and I, we had this conversation that kind of blew my mind.
Yes, we did.
Because how many of y'all go to the gym? Not just have a gym membership, but go to the gym and actually work out. Okay. Sometime? Regularly? Okay. How many of you have ever gone to the gym? You prepare. Let's say you just prepare to go to the gym. What do? You go get you some workout gear, right? You got the right shoes, you got the right outfits, you got the gloves, t-shirts, towels. What do you call those things? Headbands, right? And you go there because you're serious, like me. Well, I ain't been lately. I'm not going to lie to y'all. 51 is different, but I need to do it. But you have a purpose, right? And you go there, you go get on the Stairmaster, the stair climber, you get on the treadmill, the bike, the ab machine, hip machine, what do you call it?
We're going to talk about that machine right there.
But you go to the gym because you have a goal, you have some goals to reach, right? But you are so, I'm going to say, lack of a better term, help my diction, PhD in making. Distracted. Oh. You're distracted by the hard bodies. You gentlemen get distracted by the tight bodies. Some of y'all get distracted by the soft bodies. But Robin, can you help us out? How do we navigate the gym? How do we maintain integrity in the gym and still get our workout on and produce some results? How do we do this?
Well, here we go. We talked about having purpose and having goals. And having a level of integrity means being authentic. Knowing why you want to the gym, knowing why you want to that gym.
That gym?
Yeah, that gym. The difference between, the gym that's closer to the house versus, some of them have more equipment and some of them have more of an aesthetic value. If people understand, you're first starting working out, you've been in the industry of working out, you are literally operating from the physical standpoint. And you can stay on the physical. And we all know that we focus on the physical, we're operating from that root chakra. Your root chakra, your very needs, your hunger, anger, your need to protect things, all fear, all goes along with the root chakra. And what a lot of people don't realize is when you're walking into the gym, you're walking into a fitness facility, that they realize you're going to interact with other people, but they don't understand the energy that comes along with interacting with those people. So having a purpose, having a goal in the gym goes beyond, this is how much weight I want to lose. This is how many squats I'd like to do. This is how much weight I would like to be able to press on this particular machine. If a person is in a relationship, in what you consider a healthy relationship, a serious relationship, a marriage, then also understanding that regardless of what happens, whether you're 50 pounds lighter, 50 pounds heavier, if you got something in this area, then no one else should have to remind you of that.
Right.
So having a purpose and having a goal in the gym, you don't lose that. You forget that. What happens in the gym is people play with those gray areas, talking about 50 shades of gray. The 51st would be ambiguity.
What does that mean?
What it means is,
what is the word?
You're not doing anything in the gym, but you really seem to enjoy that one person who's been complimenting your progress. And you really like it, and you are so proud of yourself. And when you're choosing your outfit, your workout outfit, you've gone from your sweats to your nice shirts to your midriffs, or some shirts that you can cut off completely. And you find yourself strategically at the machine where he might be in the basketball court. Ooh, did I say that? Yeah, I did, because I'm kind of scared. It's a very simple dynamic, and you think there's nothing wrong because I'm not cheating.
Wait. What are you talking about cheating? What does cheating have to do with working out at the gym?
Absolutely. What does cheating have to do with working out at the gym? As soon as, and again, I'm specifically talking about a person who is in a committed relationship. In a committed relationship, then that level of integrity and that level of honor in the relationship stays wherever you are. So you find yourself getting attention at the gym, that's one thing. You find yourself gleaning attention at the gym, that's something totally different.
What's the difference?
The difference between getting attention and becoming an attention whore. I said it. I said it.
Can you repeat that one time?
Mm-hmm. It's the difference between getting attention and becoming an attention whore. And
what is an
that's
attention
redundant
whore?
because you can subtract the word attention.
Oh, please take a sip of your tea. Because I really need to understand. Do y'all know what an attention whore is? Yes. Really?
Yes.
Educate me.
A person who constantly wants to be in a space where all eyes are on him or her. And please understand, it is not a dynamic that is exclusive to women or to feminine energy. The shirtless, great workout pictures, it was legs day. Why your shirt off in this picture? Posts that you see where they're talking about some deep, meaningful part of life. Squats is the perfect analogy for life because you can come down, but it's how you come up that matters. Okay, well, I need to ask you a question. If you were doing squats again, why is your shirt off? What's up with the baby oil? Because that would have slipped off the barbell. I know something about lifting. And that's not the gym in the picture.
Wow. Marketing, integrity, and marketing.
And you can't say, because there are certain personal trainers that we're told oftentimes, sex sales, and you are your biggest product. And that's when you have to ask yourself, as a personal trainer or a fitness professional, what are you selling?
What are you selling? Integrity and branding.
And those are the questions, because we do like attention. We do like when we get several different likes on our video for a particular workout. But then we read the comments and we see, oh girl, you get it in. Oh shoot, that outfit looks cute. The next thing you know, the next 5 videos you see with that person has that exact same outfit on. And I'm not saying that they don't have a washing machine, but
Stop
and think and ask yourself what you're doing at the gym. Most people are trying to make a change. What they don't realize is that physical change maybe is also going to shift themselves mentally, emotionally, along with the physical and the spiritual. You may have had every intention in the world to stay focused in the gym. You didn't realize Mr. Wow, he is really fine and funny was going to say the one thing that your spouse hasn't said in a long time.
Wow. Or never said.
Or has never said.
Evil Kermit.
And you weren't going to realize that void you didn't realize that void until it happened. And if you don't step back and reflect on the compliment for what it is and why you have the reaction that you did to it, then it becomes a matter of enjoying the energy and enjoying the compliment and translating and enjoying the person.
Can I make an interjection there?
Sure.
Okay, so I want to talk to you real quick. We're going to do a segue. Because she's talking about enjoying attention. Let's talk about the industry. Tiffany, Damien, Bullet. Who else out there has anything to do with entertainment industry? Venom, sound engineer. From what I have ascertained, y'all like attention too. Is it not just that you want the attention to your craft, but the attention to yourself personally, or your personal attributes? Anybody want to help me real quick? Venom, you got an answer? Can you spit fire on that and shed light, somebody? Because I work with a lot of different entertainers. And you know, you may not be on the Cara Jones stage today, but when you're not, I'm watching everything else you're doing, because I want to see if you're maintaining, if you're growing, if your following is growing. What's up? You got some new material? But sometimes what I'm seeing, I mean, likes is cool. I like them too, you know? That means somebody, at least they paid attention, right? But what's really going on? Because I think it's getting to be more like the gym and the distractions at the gym. Am I wrong? Anybody understand what I'm saying? Y'all understand? Okay. I had to go there. Next.
I mean, it's operating on the extraneous elements. And again, we're all human. We want love, we want attention, we want affection. I've been in the industry for 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 20 years. And in those 20 years, all the situations, I mean, literally every single one, most, ALL of the situations that translated into, you know, just a general association, into something a little more serious, not a little more serious, into an affair in the gym, all started with one or two of those parties lacking something at home. Either he or she couldn't communicate, he or she couldn't put his or her finger on, and in his or her mind, the person at the gym, or a person at the gym, became that outlet. And we have to understand that people come into our lives, we talk about reasons, seasons, lifetimes, but people also symbolize things. And there are moments when you're in a relationship and you can't quite put your finger on it. The universe is going to send you someone where you have a point of reference, and you have a choice to either pursue that person or to actually say, you know what, this is exactly what I was talking about when I was, you know, making references to to my spouse. And to say, you know, babe, it would really be nice, because I love your compliment. You're like, oh, babe, you look good. And I don't say, you know, you don't say anything specifically about what it is, you know, that looks good on me. And in the back of your mind, you're thinking about that person, because that person said, wow, you know, I see your abs coming through. Okay, that means the person is paying, you know, absolute detail. Like, honey, tell me exactly what it is that you like. Then we stop asking, or we didn't ask at all, and we just continue to go back, you know, with this person. And then we might even ask for advice. What's a good ab exercise? You know, you turn into it. So when you see yourself in that position where you are literally shifting your emotional connection to the person who is not your spouse, not your significant other, then that's the time for reflection. That's the time for accountability. Are you really that tired of this one at home, or is this a fun escape? And the key word being fun. How much fun is it going to be if home walks up in this gym and sees you getting a hamstring stretch of your life?
Who is Paul?
No, I said home. If home comes to the gym and sees you getting, you know, the hamstring stretch, you know, of life. A lot of people generally they want the attention from the person whom they're with. Right. And if it doesn't happen, then they start to get the attention from other people. Now, whereas one of my good sister friends, fellow entrepreneurs, Elena Sanders is in the building. Elena owns her own facility in Lilburn, Get Studios. We see this attention thing in there are two different ways. You have, you know, the one that travels into the sexual and the one that's like in the non-sexual. She has Elena's class, Get Post, the Zumbas, the dance cardio classes, where you get to dance. You get to dance, you get to have fun, you're really working out, you're getting the sweat out. And we know there's some people who actually come and they actually want to work out. And then there's some people who literally seem like they're trying to outdo everybody in the class. And it's like, not really an exercise, you just try to be the most. Wow. And it's annoying, but it's understandable. You're like, okay, is there something that's going on within you? But that's not what we're talking about. Those are people, you know, they're laughable at us because they like our videos and then they end up reposting some version of what we did. But that's not the part of integrity that we're talking about right now. I'll get back to that one. We're talking about the person who, like I said, is specifically directing his or her attention to another person. And it usually starts starts off innocent. It starts off with a compliment. And it's just that reminder of where are you as it relates to this gray area. Sometimes the person offering the compliment didn't mean anything but the compliment itself. But the deep need, the void that was touched upon with the person who received the compliment, is that deep that he or she becomes fixated with that person. Sometimes that person is his or her personal trainer. Where you ask someone who for 30 minutes or 60 minutes has an entire job to pay attention to you, to focus on your needs, to ask you how your day is, to ask you how you are feeling. And whereas a person is talking about those things to see where your mental state is, because we do. We'll change and exercise, and we see that you're in a different space, and you're just not ready for it. Not even physically, it's just, I was reading papers all day, girl, I can't. Okay, maybe we should do a kickboxing session. Knock out some of these students that didn't do their work in your head, so you can still go to heaven, but in your mind, you got a good sweating. But you translated it into this person understands my needs. Why does this person understand my needs? This person asks questions, and I answer. This person. Well, this person that you met for a couple of months, you've been able to open up and to talk to. This person who's getting paid, who may very well be sincere, but is still getting paid to render a service to you, where you render your life and your fidelity to the person at home, and you either stop communicating, you've either given up on communicating. That's what I'm talking about, that shift in the emotional energy that you promised, you pledged to, your significant other, versus this person that you are now, in relation, in this intimate relationship with. And again, it doesn't have to be sexual, but the minute you find yourself dressing differently when you're about to see your personal trainer versus when you work out on your own, the minute you're putting on more acts than anybody asked you to put on, because you're about to see your personal trainer. When you start offering gifts, and you're saying that they're gifts of thanks, but the gifts go from, food, well, actually there's another intimacy within the food, but you find yourself giving gifts because you're popping by, not even within the time of your, appointment, then it's time to ask yourself, okay, why did I just break out of my routine? What is it that I'm getting, or that, that I'm receiving from this person? And it is, it's a lot of accolades, it's a lot of support,
attention.
But what it is, ultimately, with that attention, and ask yourself, is this the space that I want to be in with this person, or am I actually looking for all the physical attributes, the sense of self that I've gained, and still be able to get the attention from home? I've trained couples where the husband or the wife has fallen off, and whereas that other spouse has started to achieve a level, some physiological changes, and then next thing you know it, the other spouse pops back in. Oh yeah, I need to get this right and get this together and everything else. But then you notice that as a personal trainer, you're giving instructions and the person is looking this way and this way and this way. And that's when you realize, you're like, well, what are you looking for? Oh, the other people who may have been paying attention to your spouse this whole time, but you both paid, for this service. So it becomes the guilt of not following through in the commitment to the fitness then translates into a fear that something's happening when nothing is happening at all. So all of those elements ultimately turn into questions of accountability. It starts with self-reflection. What is my purpose? What exactly am I trying to do? I have seen people who started working out and they were very quiet. They didn't know, how to communicate. They didn't know how to stand up for themselves. And then as they began to work out, they began to gain their confidence, and they began to gain their voice. And being in a relationship, that was the ultimate moment to give their voice or to speak their mind to the person who they go home to, as opposed to speaking their mind and quote unquote complaining to the person, the people they're working out with, or the person they train with, in particular.
So let me ask you this.
Yes,
how is it that one maintains their integrity, the integrity of their purpose for going to the gym? Concisely.
The same way that one sets goals, or the physical goals, I'm going to take in this many calories, Today I'm going to do this many minutes of cardio. Any version of that cardio I'm going to work on, my core, my training. I'm going to dedicate 15 minutes to stretching. Also, in my commitment, I'm going to dedicate myself to staying focused so that when someone passes by, I don't jump up and all of a sudden need water when I got my water bottle right here.
Okay,
Just
so
like
that's what I was looking for, because with anything, regardless, whatever we set out to do, we have to remain focused. We have to, even as we have the opportunity to engage with others and come outside of ourselves, we still have to focus on our vision and our purpose. We have a mission. Right. Even in businesses, you have a mission statement, you have a vision statement, you have a purpose. You have to focus, stay in your lane and focus and do what you said you were going to do. You have to set goals. You have to have mile markers, milestones, right?
Absolutely.
To your achievements and accomplishments to ensure that you are doing what you said you were going to do.
And celebrate each step.
Absolutely. So, I think I'm going to try to go one more time to the gym. And not be distracted.
All of my believers, Philippians 4:13 works in the gym too.
What?
Right. All things. I can do all things.
Okay.
That means the gym too. Amen.
All right.
All right. And I
take
didn't
that.
hear. Amen.
Amen.
All things. That means working out too.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I thank you, cousin, and I need you to help me put together a workout plan. No, we're not going to the gym today when we leave here, so you can do that today, as I have to get back to mother. But how might we reach you if we wanted to consult or establish a business relationship with you for fitness?
Facebook, Instagram, it's Fitness Rock, FITNESS, separate word, Rock, ROC. It's an okay. Even though I thought that we were going to be soulmates because his was Rock and my nickname was Rock. But anyway, that's a long story. Fitness Rock. Fitness Rock. Well, it's Fitness Rock on Facebook. Fitness Rock 73 on Instagram. You go in and you'll see, personal training. You'll also see my class, AAA, arms, abs, and assets. You'll see videos from AAA stiletto strength, where yes, we are working out with kettlebells and barbells and the whole nine with heels. You'll see Lane in a lot of those videos as well. We break out and we cut the food. Like, y'all did that in heels? Yes, we're grown.
Wow. And what number might they reach you at?
You can reach me at area code 678-793-3836. What business cards pass down later on.
Awesome.
But yeah, Fitness Rock 73, Instagram Fitness Rock, Facebook, and if you just want to shoot me a message and say, hey, Rob, I'm going to give you your number. We can communicate from there. Say, hey, I sipped some of your lemonade. Let me know about personal training.
Awesome. So did she enlighten you any on how to handle the gym?
Yes.
What to do, what not to do, how to do, who to do, maybe not do?
Do not do.
Okay, very good. Robin is also a member of Car Jones Unlimited, presents Grown Woman Only, the Atlanta region. She's a founding member. So thank you so much, cousin. We appreciate you taking time out of your, I know, very hectic schedule. This is a work day for you. I know, and I really appreciate you sharing with us all. Y'all are probably a little tired right now. I know it gets hard to sit, right, and listen. So we're going to
exercise.
We're going to exercise. We're going to take an intermission in a minute. But my big sis, Sanithia, the raffle queen, is here. Has everyone had a chance to purchase the raffle tickets? We have some wonderful prizes. We wanted to share. Does anyone need to purchase a ticket? We can do that real quick by just raise your hand high, and she will get to you. We have some wonderful raffle prizes. I'm going to give her the mic and let her share with you all. Is anybody hungry? Anybody thirsty?
Yes.
I would like to, while she's doing that, call Bridget Williams to the stage so that she might introduce her business. She's one of our wonderful vendors here today in the CJU Vendors Marketplace. I'm one of her customers. I met her in December 17th on my 51st birthday at the Lemonade Chronicles Part 3, Birmingham. And Bridget, I tell you, this is what I talk about. When I talk about quality, numbers, and all that, Bridget come all the way from Jacksonville, Florida, Okay? That's awesome. Bridget. Here you go, darling. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Hey. I'm Bridget. I'm a pure romance consultant.
Can't hear you.
I'm Bridget. I'm a pure romance consultant. What we do have in-home parties for ladies, but we do have items for men, so no discrimination or anything against men. We have everything from different smell goods. Just check my table. Get one of my cards and check the website and see all the things that we carry. We empower, educate, and entertain ladies about all the stuff that we carry. And it's fun. So, come see me.
And you said that you empower and educate. How do you empower and educate women at a house party selling pure romance?
Let me give you an example. First,
Oh, okay.
a friend of mine, she has 6 kids. The husband is the supporter of the family, provides work and everything, and just so happened something happened. So now she has to be the one to
Can't hear you.
get out there and do what needs to be done. So how we empower you is we are consultants. You can become a consultant, work on your own time. When the kids are in school, whatever. It's unlimited. You can do whatever.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
I love it.
You can work on your own time. You can do as many parties as you like. It's awesome.
Very good. So not only is Bridget a vendor, but Bridget can share with you how you might become a pure romance distributor, consultant. Is consultant the right word?
Yes.
Consultant. I'll make sure I correct that going forward. So if you want information on that, or if you want information on her products that she has to offer, you can look her up, Bridget Williams on Facebook. Do you have Instagram?
No Instagram.
No, okay. What number can they reach you at? You said you had your cards with you too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
904-520-2897.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming all the way from Jacksonville, Florida. We surely appreciate you, and I will be shopping today.
Thank you that are not familiar with Cara Jones Unlimited. She always has awesome gifts. So before I start drawing, if you would like to purchase another raffle ticket, you want one? Twice? Okay. All right, so we're going to do, this is our first prize for the night, for the season.
What you got? Can you?
Lovely black.
It's navy blue. Is it the name is on there in the description? Who is it from? Who's the brand? What brand is that?
Paparazzi.
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 Paparazzi in the house too. What is it? It's a navy blue. Is that the navy blue pearl and silver necklace and bracelet set?
Yeah, pearl, silver, necklace and bracelet set.
Okay.
Let's get your tickets out.
I don't normally allow streaming of my raffles, but I want y'all to see how this works and how exciting it is, and people really enjoy the raffle prize portion of the show. Hi, Felicia Brown Minor, my gorgeous friend. We're having fun in Atlanta, Georgia today. Thank you, Sue, Sandy, Leslie, Yosha, and we have a winner. Who's the winner? Stacy. Awesome. So we take a picture. I'll talk to y'all later.